faithful, in you we confide. Through valleys and mountains, your grace leads the way. In joy or in sorrow, our hope through each day. Praise the Lord! Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Let the earth hear his voice. In you we confide. Through valleys and mountains, your grace leads the way. In joy or in sorrow, our hope through each day. Praise to the Lord, praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Let the earth hear his voice. Praise the Lord, praise the Lord. Let the people rejoice. Praise the Lord. Freedom stands where the darkness falls. When the nations dissolve, we will rise as one, standing tall. Faith like a shield, love like a fire. The church unites on the front line. We bear a name that we won't deny, under command of the Most High.
Okay. Run a little behind the schedule I originally planned, but my job decided that I wasn't going to have free time today. It's been so dramatic. But my cough is atrocious today. But we've got it set up now. So we're going to play to about 11 Central and get going. I'm going to try not to cough the entire time. Just like last time, we are still trying to grind out polychromes for Evelyn. Check the audio. Yeah, the game audio is coming through. Oh well. Let's see where we can get a couple more polys. Uh-oh, we got mail, freebies, not enough freebies. Take a look. Oh, that's the new event that was supposed to be going on. There it is. Oh, it's gonna be like the sandwich event, probably. Uh-oh, he has arrived. All Might is here. Bro, how you been? Take a look. Alright, first thing first, dailies and battery. So go to 6th Street and burn out my dailies there. Uh-oh. The call's got something to do with the dog. Oh, it's you? What a coincidence. Unfortunately? Bro, I think we're using the wrong word. I think fortunately might be the word you're looking for. Sorry, I've had to yell at people all day, so my lungs are kind of toast. Have you heard the word on the streets? I've heard, not yet. When are you gonna pay me back? Okay, that's probably not going to get us any extra points. Let's say not yet so she can tell us. You really don't know. But it's okay. With me around, you get to hear all the latest goings on in Eridu. Let me tell you what happens, like this. And she's going to start off by saying what had happened was, which every great lie starts with. Chance upon Nicole and spend some time chatting with her. Unsurprisingly, of the cunning hares who take on any job, she doesn't let any info get by her. Right, this is gonna suck. Information is pretty accurate. What I'm telling you is important information, by the way, so keep it quiet. Of course, if you want to share with others, that's fine too. The information fee will be charged according to the market rate. Hun, I think you probably have more than that in debt. Let's see. We're gonna keep putting Bernice out there. That way I can get some more points for Evelyn. Okay, I'm not saying it's right, but I know the feeling when you've got a comment to say to somebody, you just have to wait on them to start it so you don't look bad. It might be for the best. It'll at least keep you out of trouble. Login streak, store check-in. We'll do that one next. Let's see. Let's take a look at Grace. Let's see how close she is to going to 60.
Only the brave will win.
Actually, better yet, since we're upping Bernice, let's see. Ooh. Yeah, let's do anomaly double engines. You're good. I'm guessing it's breakfast time over there. Minutes. Okay, I set it for 100. So what is a normal breakfast in India? Because I know over here it'd mostly be eggs, when eggs are not astronomical in price like they are right now. And a lot of people do cereals, which I haven't done in forever. Depends on the person. Okay, so sounds like yours is very similar to ours, where it's pretty open. We got a new kick a lot of people on where they just skip breakfast altogether, but I don't necessarily agree with that either. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. That really doesn't sound too bad. I mean, I would add a little more protein to it, but for breakfast, that's not bad. Like, my ideal breakfast is still eggs, cheese, and toast, because that is carbs with milk proteins and meat proteins. Three eggs before. Okay, okay. That makes more sense. We gotta get the three eggs are like a pre-breakfast to practice to get ready for breakfast. That makes sense. I normally work out on an empty stomach because that's easier for me. And out of here. Exactly. That is me. Mine is the indigestion from it is so bad that it tears up the workout and it completely messes it up. So because of that, normally I don't eat anything until after the workout is over, and then I'll eat heavy. And they're getting ready for 1.6. Stop resisting. No. We will be friends. It will happen. Thankfully, I have not done that yet. I've been close to it. I picked a really bad day to do push-ups and my indigestion was terrible. But thankfully, I've never actually thrown up. Man, I almost threw up once. I was sparring with another guy and I messed up and ate before I went. Man, he gut punched me one time. I thought everything I ate was going to come up. And he stepped on my side too, so he had that full rotation before he hit. Oh, he put his body weight into it. I swear, that hurt. I'm not gonna lie though, my regular maximum sit-ups in a minute went up after that though. I've been past 60 sit-ups in a minute for quite a while since then.
Exactly what I was looking for. Strong move, everyone.
Dude, the most horrifying experience I think I've ever had is when I was having to clinch with my instructor, which is when it's a Muay Thai clinch. So both of you have each other wrapped up. And he looks at you and says, "So how are your sit-ups looking?" And then he starts drilling my stomach. I mean, I took about 10 stomach punches right after that. That was probably one of the most horrifying experiences when your instructor calmly asks you, "So how are your sit-ups?"
We fighting? Take me.
And ever since then, I think I haven't been below. Dude, it sucks. But at the same time, though, I hate to say it, it's good for you. And it gets you used to getting hit in the stomach, so your stomach will flex faster. And because of that, I haven't been below 60 sit-ups in a minute in a couple of years. I need to get another electric team and another fire team built up for Shiyu. Ah, darn it, not enough money. Once again, being broke is the problem.
And I promise you'll learn big.
You're lying. Let's go do the event so I can get free stuff. Keep change and the others busy managing the shop. Long distance tasks naturally fall to me. As for overtime pay and travel allowances, I'll just have to graciously accept them. None of that is the point. The point is, please come learn about and support our 141 environmental campaign. What do you need me to do? If I'm not mistaken, you have a few Bangbu at home, right? It must be lively with all those Bangbu gathered together, but I bet their power bills are through the roof. What's the deal with that? Is that because shoot, we mentioned this before. What do they call it over there? It's not a phone plan. You use a different term. But is that basically like your phone plan is up for the month today? been a week and my brain is absolutely toast today. The boss of 141 has been looking into ways to repurpose used batteries to prevent environmental pollution caused by the leakage of fillers when they are discarded. Therefore, we need some test materials. Even though Give Change and the others have been shouting out at full volume and running 5 kilometers after work every day, they still can't provide more used batteries. That just ends up using more power. That doesn't sound eco-friendly at all. Well, that's why the boss needs me to help spread the word and ask for support from other citizens. So if you have any drained batteries, could you bring them to me? You only take bamboo batteries. As long as it's a used battery from any power-consuming device, you can exchange it for prizes. Sounds like a way to get polys. Give them to me. For my performance, could you come every day? Our boss's environmental campaign and my bonus are counting on your support. Oh, that settles that.
Come take a look.
Huh, I literally got one by accident. I didn't realize that's what that was. E148. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. So how do you get that fixed? Is it a wireless way you can do it, or do you have to take it into a physical store? Oh crud, these are all logins. I can't cheat and get a bunch of them done at one time. Ah, darn it. Since I'm only at 60, so I need 100 more. Okay, that makes sense. So you basically just have to wait till she can renew the plan and then it'll be back to normal? Got it, got it. Okay, that's what I have to use for stuff overseas anyway. That is so strange to me, but it makes sense. I guess because literally everybody here and their grandma has a cell phone. I mean, most of the small kids that I deal with on a daily basis, they, as soon as they hit like 12, they at least have access to one. Shoot, what am I checking these for? I know these are already claimed. I've got 3 more days before they reset. Oh, okay, never mind. That sucks. I guess they just haven't been able to get another one yet. Okay, there's got to be a story to that one. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but there's got to be a story to that one. Okay, so this was recent. I was thinking this might have been a little while ago, so this was recent. The battle tower's not going to give me any more polys. 3 months ago. Okay. So the battle tower's not giving any more polychromes. I have literally drained 90% of the polychromes I can get now. The fishing won't even get me anymore. I'm legitimately down to just have to do agent stories. And whatever side quests are left on the HCD. Because the other one ended up already having the battery for it, so I don't have to do anything with it. Check the weekly. Let's go ahead and do this one. No problem. Yep, and there's no way I can fix this. So we're back to the eater of frames. Now, which place do we need for this? We need... It is the tea milk. So we'll take it from this edge. Yeah, the swiping makes things a lot easier. I found that out not too long ago. It was easier to type that way, and once your phone learns how you type more often, that definitely helps out. That gives us a cross. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be all the polys we can get out of there too. Oh my gosh, they're being so stingy with this. The fact I gotta log in every day for the batteries and I can't just run through it is gonna kill me.
Good evening. How about winding down with some games after a busy day?
My bad, I totally missed it. I was thinking of swipe keyboards because I was thinking that earlier you mentioned typing with one hand. I've used Gboard forever, the Google board for Androids, and it's made things a lot easier where I can tap a letter and just slide across to the other letters. So if I'm ever stuck at a place where I can't use both hands, be it in a class or in a meeting, I can do that and nobody really cares. It almost looks like I'm taking notes. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, considering that they just smacked me with 20 hours of overtime, the swipe tastic might be happening. It just depends on how much Evelyn plans on resisting. Really? You know what? I guess I actually need to do more of the social links. Because I haven't done very many of those. I know quite a few of those will give you polychromes. That's right. Running like crazy. Ow, no. None of the purple ones being honorary. I go way too darn fast. I'm gonna tell my parents I can't do two things at one time. I can look to the right and still pilot this thing. And pick myself in a corner because I'm special. Dadgummit. I got sidetracked. I wasn't as smart as I thought. Did that at least give me... Okay, we got some achievements. Not enough to count. It sucks.
Leaving already? Wish I could get out of here early.
And yep, we're down to the Sunsy stuff after that. Let's see what would be more interesting. Let's do some of the commissions, because I want to get some of the side quests knocked out. What is man? Okay, about to say, bro's out here looking like John Wick for a minute. Befuddled mystery fan, type that prefers to watch suspenseful movies without having to... How do you watch suspenseful movies without having to think? Oh, you're good. You're good. Suspenseful movies without having to think. That's the whole point of suspenseful movies. They make you think. I never try to figure out the truth alongside the protag. Just want to see the reveal at the finish. But this time I want to try thinking it through and finding the truth myself. My friend said unlimited players would be a good one to try. I mean, if that's what you want. Who am I to say no? I ought to give him something stupid just to be a pain. Shoot, I can't remember which one it is. Limited players. And I got another achievement. I thought I did all the achievements already. Oh, darn, all 5. Alright, Bernice is still working. I think what we're going to do to keep from burning ourselves out is we will hit just a couple puzzles per time. Now that I think about it, can I still get polychromes? I can. Oh, it's only 20 per stage, though. Let's give it a try. Ice and ether, we're gonna run the big boys. It's better than nothing. Yeah, you're not wrong. We're kind of at the beggars can't be choosers part. And at least also they added that new mode where you can play as Eos instead of having to do the board. And dude, I kind of like the TV screen board game thing that they did, but I will admit that after a while it was very slow and I found myself wanting to avoid it more and more. Especially the Hollow Zero stuff. The Hollow Zero stuff got really repetitive. Oh, and it's a 1-stage clear too. These will be easy to run through. And there's the time. With activity in the hollow. There we go. Okay. Hard mode does not have the array mode, but it looks like it takes out the board in this one though. Are these all just one stage? I'm not going to complain. That'd be kind of nice. Easier to run through. They're taking enough damage I could actually experiment with some other teams. Ah, darn, I got popped. Lycon has spoken. Oh, this is going to be quick. I didn't realize they were one stage. Okay, so we were sitting on 60 earlier. This gives us 100 flat. So 3 more. And it does make time go by. Nope, 155. I was off. I could be reasonable and experiment with other teams. Or I could just be a dirtbag and play these same 3 and steamroll everything. Decisions, decisions. Were you ever nice? She's always crabby.
My blade is already here.
And poor stage 1 bosses, they are not ready for modern meta. Alright, that gives us a roll. Let's take a look. We're getting close. This next one has got to be... Dadgummit, you cheapskate. Okay, okay. The color and model are the same.
I've got goosebumps. It's so powerful.
Yeah, but we have Lycon and Miyabi, we're good.
It's a metaphor, all right. Let's just focus on the enemy.
Witness the magic of music.
Okay, okay. And sounds like it accidentally got broke at college. This gives me 35 polys now. And you know what? There's actually something else I need to do. Oh no, not the phone toss. Oh no, I can already see where this is going. Dude, that is one of my things. Please do not toss me a phone if I'm busy. I will screw up and drop that thing every time. Oh no. So it wasn't even you that did it. Another jerk broke it. That is sleazy.
I don't see a problem with the last one, at least.
Yeah, like right now it's probably just waiting on getting the other phone.
The cold is silent.
I'm kind of on the fence about that. It's none of my business. I understand. It's none of my business. It's... Because the problem is, if you paid for it, that means you've got the funding to go get another one. This is more about sending a message, which sounds like it was an honest mistake. I'm staying on the fence on this one, bro, because it's not quite jiving with me. Let's see. I do need to try out some other teams so I can get better units for Shiyu. Just realized something. Ah, okay. Instead of just getting another one and giving it to her, I see what you're getting at. Oh, I am actually a complete moron. I never even paid attention to the darn things in the corner. kind of... How much damage was done to it? Was it just a screen being broken? If it was just a screen repair, that actually would have been fairly cheap. Display and camera. That actually could have been a pricey repair, because that could have been the display screen itself, which could run a couple hundred. Camera, to me, if it wasn't cracked, the camera sounds more like a motherboard problem. Mr. Dave has returned. How are you, bud? We have a record high of 2 people at one time. How's everybody doing? Sorry, my lungs are toast. I'm gonna cough a lot. Oh man, it has been a busy work day. That's why I ended up getting on so late. The work drama was atrocious. I mean, in between phone calls, I went to go work out, and I managed to get one set of my routine done. And as soon as I take my minute rest in between, my captain starts calling me. I'm like, oh, well, crud, I guess my workout's over. I need to build another team for electric and another one for pyro. But I guess I need to wait, since the pyro team's going to have Evelyn once I get her. Yeah, I mean, for the most part, the teams are complete. The hiccup I'm running into is I have not built too many past the main 3 that I use now, which are these. So as soon as I get to things like Shiyu, I'm not able to S-rank all of the emergency teams. Or the, emergency nodes, I think they're called, the critical nodes. We were trying to repair your phone. You were talking about the prices for the repairs. Dude, I felt that way all day. They were telling me the jail was short, so I had to go help out with the COs over there. Dude, it was a dang nightmare.
Our target ahead is the autonomous support unit Heavy Striker.
I hadn't worked in there in almost 3 years, so it was a pain.
Attack from behind. There's no time to lose.
I've been yelling at grown-ups all dang day. There we go. We can finish bullying him before he restarts. For the payment thingies, sounds kind of like the prepaid cards that we do here. Because in the States, we've got a lot of people who use prepaid phones, and you just go put minutes on the phone. And they would have to go get physical cards from stores to cover it. And only at 75, so I need a few more. Yeah, that's the way these are too. You have to use either a debit card or cash. They won't let you use credit cards, I don't believe. So like you said, it has to be linked to a bank account. Alright, since we're running through these pretty quickly, I'm going into experimenting because I want an excuse to play Caesar and Yanagi again. Ah, I got popped. I thought I could dodge out of the way in time. Next one. There we go. Oh look, it's Harasa's twin. Oh, new enemies detected? That won't be a problem. Dude, I just love the fact that Miyabi makes everything so easy. This gives us 95 now. I want to do something stupid. Let's experiment. Okay. So
We really harmonize.
I want to reread Caesar's ability. Another character in your squad can activate defensive assist or shares the same faction. Perfect block retaliation applies debuff. In a 7-meter radius, increasing the damage I take from all squad members by 25%. Okay, let me see what I can do with this one. So, shares faction or can activate a defensive assist. So, let's grab Caesar. She'll be point. Let's grab Yanagi. And then we'll grab, because she needs another anomaly. Shoot. Okay, that works. We'll swap these two around again. Alright, and that triggers all three. Let's see if this works. I just want an excuse to play Caesar again. I just wish I could get her damage a little bit higher. This is kind of bad.
Yanagi, I'll handle it.
I think I need to pick more matching teams for their interactions, if nothing else. Nope. Move it.
Ready. Out of the way.
Got it.
Waste of time.
Got it. Ah, shoot. I fired it by accident. Damn it. Oh, darn it. Perfect guard. Nope. Tag out.
Let me at him.
There we go. I remember his patterns were good.
Roger. Yep. The cold is silent. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Head on.
I need to work on her damage. I need to get her damage way higher than it is now.
Sorry, I'm late, Yanagi.
And I thought that would be it. Crud. That's funny, this is the only one you actually have to do anything to finish the stage. Normally as soon as you finish the last enemy, it's done. It gives us 115, I believe. So we should have 3 more to do and we can get another roll. I want to do another experiment. Who else?
Yanagi, awaiting orders.
I haven't played this team in a minute, so let's see. This one. I want to get something else with Billy and with Seth. I want to start playing those again. And I never finished building anything for Anton. And now that he's maxed out, he should be worth a try. Ah, darn it. Did the wrong one. Probably not tomorrow. I'm normally slammed on Fridays. My plan so far is Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays I can make regularly. The only hiccup is every other Monday I have a job I have to do after my work is over for a class, and that class doesn't normally let out till about 7:30. Oh shoot, my bad. My bad. I'm a little on the spectrum today. Yeah, the 1.6 stream is tomorrow. I totally didn't even think about that. I'm just waiting until Saturday whenever they reset the shop so we can get more rolls. No, I just read the notification for it earlier, but I totally did not even think about it.
Watch and learn.
Oh, he's not taking enough damage. I'm about to have to go get Miyabi. Yes, I looked at it just a minute ago. I believe it only has 3 hours or 3 or 4 hours left on the timer. I'm trying to hold off, but if Chingy fights me too long after I get Evelyn, I'm not above flexing on what a person in his 20s can do with overtime. That should be all the hard modes for stage 1, I believe. I wish I could find out why my bitrate is always so darn all over the place. I am right now, since every clear is 20 polychromes, and because most of my units are level 60, they're easy to clear. So I've been able to rack up quite a bit. Also, they give me money, which I need to finish some of my level ups. Yeah, the other guy that was on here, he mentioned that too. I never even thought about doing the hard mode quests. I didn't mind the TV screen board game mode. It was okay, but I will admit after a while it got really annoying, and I got to where I didn't do a lot of the missions if it involved it. Like with Hollow Zero, that kept me out of Hollow Zero for a while. And I liked it, it was fun, it got really old quickly. Let's see. Cool, we got enough for that. We still need more items and more money. Yanagi's ultimate needs more money. And I think this finishes out chapter 1. It does. That's strange. I wonder why it says there's a new combat mission. I don't... Oh, I know why. There's cargo trucks here. I'm not going to go for that. They don't give very much. And I think... Yeah, I'm not doing that. And these are all done. Let's run through these. I need electric for this one. I actually don't have too many electric teams. I guess I need to do Yanagi, Grace, and Rena. That should be a easy electro team to run. But my Rena is not leveled up very high. But you know what? I want to experiment, so let's do this with Miyabi. Because somebody mentioned that there's going to be a new meta team build that uses 2 supports and a DPS. So I want to see if this is anywhere near that league. Miyabi is adorable. I love her ears. I love the fact they pick on her so much about being short. I mean, it's so darn adorable. Oh, they changed her layoff for ammo. Her icons for ammo look different. I gotta get her energy consumption built up higher. On second though, she's still doing quite a bit of damage. Okay. With Astra, at least she can swap out faster to use her EX, but I definitely need more energy recharge to make the EX more efficient. Yeah, the damage here is atrocious because she's not built right. I mean, I'm not worried too much since Miyabi could literally carry this entire team through the mission without a problem. And there's the next one. Aha, she is invulnerable in that state. I have your patterns, we are good. Oh look, somebody's charged. First off, we're gonna do this, and do this, and then throw one of these out there. And then throw one of these, and then cap out with one of these. There we go. Miyabi just makes things go away. I think we got, what, one more? It's the little sword. Dude, I just love the fact that it is basically accepted that she is Virgil's clone or long-lost daughter. I'm literally 5 polys short. If I have an achievement, that would be just as easy. Of course. 1%. See, I'm not the biggest Wuthering Waves player just because I do not have time to play another open world gacha. But I will admit, I do appreciate the fact that they added the chair as a reference. That was awesome. She definitely does. The style, you think about it, her color isn't really too far off. Virgil's just a brighter blue. And, no, okay, the ear hair needs to be a little bit wider before it could be anywhere near their styles. Let's try this one again, because I built Seth a little bit better than he was when I actually used this team. You know what? Nah, this is one of my favorite ones that I played for a while. However, if it takes too long, I'm not above getting Miyabi. Dude, Billy is PG Deadpool if Dante was his teacher. That's what I get out of Billy. And I can only imagine how many people actually started playing this game more for Billy than anyone else. Because even out of the people that I work with that I've gotten to play the game, a lot of them got in because of Billy. Now, I would kill for us to get a Nero type character. Somebody else I can swap out limbs and be able to change his playstyle through that. That would be insanely cool. Grace has spoken. And I got smacked because I'm special. Ah, crud. Wrong one. Oh no, my frame rates. What have I done?
No escape.
Oh shoot, my bad. He's still charging. Let him get his little monologue done. Next one. Got it.
My turn.
Let's start dropping a few of these. Nope, missed.
Now,
Drop the big one.
you're the prey.
And I'm not even upset about that because Astra is actually really cool.
Sorry.
Especially for the fact that you don't really play her. I mean, you send her out one time
Hit him where it hurts.
and that's about it. But that's kind of neat because it lets their other characters pop off and do a lot more.
Got your back.
Darn it.
My turn.
Yeah, I've seen some of Trigger's gameplay and I wasn't sure how she would work. The only thing that sucks though is I still don't have a copy of Soldier. So I can't build a full Soldier team yet.
I'll do my best. You asked for it.
What I'm dying for is since we're getting Silver Star Anbu, who makes me very happy because she was fun to play, I am dying for us to get Red Scarf Billy. If you think about it, that fits her character perfectly because that's how she was in Soldier's character story.
Here's a taste of the abyss.
Dude, I'm still dying. I want Red Scarf Billy. Let him be a brawler who carries guns at the same time, so he fights like a mixture of Lighter and himself.
Found your weakness.
Let's see if this caps it out. Oh, it wasn't enough.
No escape.
There we go. We'll let Jane do it. I thought I could get Grace to do it with her ultimate, but it wasn't enough. Okay, that gives us one more roll. She can't keep resisting. You can't run forever. We will be friends. Stupid cheapskates. I don't have a gambling problem because it's only a gambling addiction if you lose. But she refused. Oh, she's definitely refusing, all right. And I can definitely say that she is actively resisting at this point. Let's see. Oh, heck yeah, we're gonna do this one. I haven't got to use this one in a minute.
I'm here, so we're good.
Ah, crud.
This is the path.
That's not what I meant to do.
Want to see the red scarf?
There we go. And his build is way off because I did not use him enough. I mean, darn it. His discs are all over the place. Caesar might not be enough to carry him. I may have to work on Lighter some more.
I'm here, so we're good.
Okay, I have a terrible idea. I have a horrible idea.
Complete support.
Okay,
Eradicate.
Want to see the red scarf? Ready to
take Lighter.
We fighting? This is the
But we're gonna take Miyabi so she can solo the entire group anyway. She can solo everybody anyway, so we'll just take Miyabi anyway. This is just an excuse to play lighter more often. I mean, Miyabi's, she's fine. Oh, snot. That was probably a bad idea. I didn't realize it was going to be this one.
Cut it off.
Hold it there. We can't let it get away again.
Dude, I just love the fact he is a walking Terry Bogard and Ken reference. Why are my frames dying on me today?
We've got taken off for a bit.
Gotcha now.
My blade strikes.
Oh, this team is going to be absolutely terrible. It's just fun.
The flames follow my blade.
Although I will admit, Lighter's still a great stunner.
No forgiveness.
Terry would be so proud. And there's the power dunk.
Next round.
And the fact he's invulnerable during that charge makes it so much better.
It's over.
Oh no, her energy charge is down.
More fire.
And we're just gonna oversimplify this. Oh, he may not have done any damage, but he's still good at stunning.
Make way for the undefeated champion.
And then with the power geyser as well.
Victory. The only
Yeah, we already know she's gonna bring it home. It is clearly an operator error. I guarantee it is an operator error. It is my inability to build lighter that is the problem. Somebody even did a DPS build for lighter and it actually worked. Okay, this is ice and electric. Dude, like I said, considering how often Lighter kept mentioning in the story that Billy was stronger, I need there to be a prequel Billy like they did for Ambi. I want to see just how much of a beast that man was. Ice and electric. Okay, I got an idea. Sadly, it's still going to include Miyabi.
You have my complete support.
I'm here.
I have not gotten to use this team yet.
Is it time to clock out?
Why not?
We're going full section 6. Dude, that is true. Now, this one does give me ideas with Haramasa. I kind of wish they'll give us more ethereal type characters.
It somehow awakens this amazing power. Now's not the time for fangirling. Focus on dealing with it.
Koleda's too darn adorable. Nope, not this time.
I'm on time today.
Keep the stun. Come on. Nope, not this time.
It's over.
Hands where I can see him. Okay, let's be realistic here. Do not ever tell anybody that. You tell them to put their hands up because that gives them room to be sarcastic and make a stupid answer. I love the dashes. Darn it.
My turn.
I just realized the only problem with the Section 6 team is they don't have a dedicated stunner.
The call is silent. A preemptive strike.
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot Koleda was a stunner until I used her a couple days ago. I forgot she was a stun unit. But if you think about it, though, Lighter's a little arrogant, but he's still fair to everybody. 55, we got a long darn way to go. Because normally ones that claim to be the strongest at something are so darn arrogant you can't deal with them. That is what I'm dying for. I cannot wait to see that. That and Joyous. Joyous from the original trailer. He looks like he would be fun. The only thing that strikes me as weird is that they have yet to actually show Wise and Belle's parents. And in the original trailer, Joyous has the same haircut and hair color as Wise.
Huh? This guy's had a complete change of personality. His installed voice was nothing like this.
I'm gonna run through these again. They were funny.
Your smart core may have malfunctioned. Come back with us so we can fix you.
That's normally not a good thing to say.
Don't treat me like a child refusing their medicine. I'm a real bro, fearless and unyielding.
A real bro. You call yourself a real bro after that sneak attack?
The real bro has standards.
The answer is simple then. Let's battle. One-on-one.
I'm not saying the one-on-one part. Bro, you're about to get jumped.
Real bros.
I'd better
Dude.
take things seriously.
This is Jutsu Kaisen. You are about to get jumped.
Don't underestimate me. Witness my power.
Go get some rest. My turn.
Darn it.
Surrender.
Uh-huh. Get the stun. Best part. Oh man, that's gonna be a tough one to pick because every faction has a character that I like. Honestly, I guess if I had to pick a faction, it's gonna have to be Section 6. I adore the Sons of Caledon. They are amazingly fun. Especially the fact that everyone is unhinged in the best way possible. But I will admit, Miyabi, Yanagi, and Haramasa are extremely fun to play together.
Hey there, grappler. Why did you run away from us?
If you really want to know, you must defeat me.
Especially with Yanagi being like the big sister to everybody, Miyabi being an absolute terror on the map, and Haramasa being what all of us want to be when it comes to work. I also kind of wish they would give us more characters like Haramasa that are ethereals, because his playstyle is identical to the Archer. Especially if they give us more of a brawler that's similar to somebody like Pompey or the Dullahan. That would be fun. So we're at 75 now. This is Ice and Ether. Let's change things up a little.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Pick me.
Okay,
and
let's
I promise you'll learn big.
try this one again. Nope, not that one. I lied. That's it, but we're gonna swap out Yanagi with Miyabi.
Eradicate all evil.
Dude, if we can get a Lizard Thyron that's more dragon-like, make him a fist fighter similar to Lighter, that would be fun. I will admit, somebody came up with a design opinion that I actually agree with, and he mentioned that he would actually be better if we had more Thyrons, because we've only had wild character designs like Lycon, Ben, and Miyabi whenever the game started. Then we kind of went normal after that. I will admit, having more characters like that, a dragon, maybe a cyborg type, that would be neat, similar to Billy. And I already burned that anyway. Now, Polka actually looks like she's going to be kind of fun, especially since she's going to be an A rank.
Okay.
And hopefully they'll take the gameplay designs from how she played as a boss character. Ah, why not? He's not taking enough damage. As soon as I get it. Got it. Okay, I was surprised it actually worked. I thought there would be more than that. That gives us 115. So we need to clear 3 more. Shoot, what's this one? Physical and fire. Okay, we're gonna try it again. So let's go full Caledon. But I hate to say it, we're still gonna have the emergency Miyabi. Miyabi is the excuse for me to play whoever I want and still get away with it. Yeah, I definitely need to work on his damage. His damage is atrocious. But his drive discs are all at 0. I haven't played him in so long. I mean, Metal Gear has Gray Fox, Star Fox is Fox McCloud, we have Miyabi. It's only fair. Ah, darn, I thought I had enough of the power dunk. I just love the fact that all of his dodges are boxing slips. I love that detail. But the fact that he can stun everybody in one shot, that's still good, even if it's not doing much damage. Ah, timing was off, darn it. Why not? And for the big one.
It's over.
This one's a real crowd pleaser.
Just drop it. Oh no, it's not enough, not enough. There we go. I didn't think it was enough. I wanted to finish up with Lighter's chain. One more. Evelyn can't resist forever. I think if we're gonna get so desperate, I'm gonna have to start doing everybody's social links just to get volleys now. Fire only. Got it. Got it. Okay. So let's do this. We'll take Bernice. And we're still gonna take Miyabi. But at least with this, now I'll have 2 fire supports. I'll have a stunner and then anomaly.
There's so many ethereals teleporting here. Doesn't look great. I hope you can hang in there. Do you really think some of the ethereals can stop me?
Miyabi just brings everything together so I can play stupid teams and still finish in time. Yeah. Just a second. We got another bot over here, darn it. Why do we keep getting stuff from Stream Boo? Is it because we're playing Zenless? That does sound like a future Bang Boo's name. Timeout, Warren. Absolutely not. We're just gonna delete you. All right, he's out. I feel important. I finally have people sending me ads.
Whispers in the room. Ollie must be close. The ethereals are never ending.
Oh, that reminds me. I've got to add a little effect for our sponsor now. I'll work that into the stream overlay next time.
Ollie's up ahead.
Okay. That should be enough unless I miscounted again. Let's see. Ah, crud, I miscounted. Yeah, we actually have... I sent them an email yesterday just to try, and it worked out. So we have a sponsorship with a company called Dubby. They're like a G Fuel competitor, just they're a very small company. And they got the rights to solo leveling flavors. So they made 2 flavors for solo leveling. One is for Jinwoo, and the other one is for Igris. And considering I have both, naturally with me, I have had night shift for several years. So me and Caffeine were best friends. G Fuel always liked. The only thing I did not like is some of their flavors are kind of gritty and the texture is not the best. But Dubby tastes like Kool-Aid. It has the old Kool-Aid smooth texture, and it's really nice.
Get away from me.
And for the days that I'm stuck at my desk, that really helps out.
Watch out. What's this? Okay.
But I've got to work them in. They gave me a set of like a marketing package, so I can put little icons on our stream overlay for their sponsor and stuff. And I just did not have time to set it up tonight. I'm gonna make sure it's set up for next time. And we even have a discount code for 10% off orders.
Tough luck.
I mean, considering we are not just a small channel, we are a microscopic channel, that at least makes me feel important. Although I will admit, videos are what I wanted to make for the longest time, but trying to find time to work on them with my schedule was atrociously impossible. But at least with this, it's easy. And I can try to use this to get footage and things to work on other stuff with. Last one. This should be the 175. So chapter 2 is done. We're going to bite the bullet and do one of these just to get it over with. I don't want the exploration missions to be the only ones I don't clear. Yep, and there's no easy way out. You to assist Turbo's owner, Enzo, in completing his chip splicing simulation. Chips come in different colors and sizes. Only the ones of the same color can be spliced. They actually... Yeah, they had a lot of good ideas with it. It was just that it was not as fun as the main gameplay loop was. Since the main gameplay loop was more fun, I do like the fact that they essentially removed this in favor of a traditional like action RPG layout where you just get into random encounters playing as Eos. Darn it. There you go. I didn't mind these modes, but I will admit, especially with Hollow Zero, after a while I got to where it made me not want to do them as much because they took so long. Pride, went too far. And I have officially worked myself into a corner. Exactly. And dude, I even did all of the crud. What was the quest called with the fault? And you had like 20 different map quests you had to do. I even did all of those. And it was almost like a it was like a roguelite, and you had to pick different teammates to bring with you and upgrade your characters as you went. I even did that one. I think it was the Apregio fault. I have to look at it again. And we already got done with all of these. Oh, shoot. Ah, get me out of here. I'm done. I got all three. And this will definitely be enough. And I think also most of us started playing the game for the combat sections. So getting pulled from the combat sections to do the maps, that takes some of the fun out. Or a lot of the fun out.
Watch out.
And got it.
A deep clean.
Dude, I saw so many girls like Belle and Amelie react to his trailers, and watch them freak out was absolutely hilarious. Because I saw people playing the closed beta, and I thought Billy looked kind of cool. And then I saw Lycon, like, yeah, he looks pretty good. And then after seeing his agent story, like, yeah, I'm going to play this game. I'm going to play this game just for him having the Dio moment. And cried. She's doing it on purpose now. I'm trying to think she's a lot meaner than we gave her credit for. Oh, darn it, we are so close. I hate the fact I only need 4 more residual signals to get another roll out of it too. So we need 2 more. 2 more for the guaranteed A rank. I've only got 1 more exploration, so I missed one and I'm not going back to get it. Dude, the thing is, since I have all of my A ranks maxed out, if I get any A ranks, I get an instant reroll. As long as it's not a double engine. Let's try to run through this so that way I can get the polys for finishing the quests. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you say deal with ethereals? These suckers are level 40. I think we'll be fine. It's just going to be a bullying session. I wonder. Oh, never mind. They can take a hit. There we go. That's better. And come on, get the charge. There we go. And my timing is all jacked up. That sucks. try this one. No, not today. I can't help it. Lighter's fun. I just clearly don't play him as much as I should. I knew he was under leveled, but I did not realize all his drive discs were still at 0. Looking for Liz. Okay, that's Liz. Yeah, we're just gonna drag this thing out of here. You know what? I think that's the other problem, is that the exploration missions in here kind of have the Genshin side effect, where they have a ton of dialogue to go through, whereas the main quests in Zenless really don't in comparison. Genshin has the side effect of the walls of text you have to read through. I'll admit that Zenless's main stories are much more to the point. Replicator movements. Oh, it's going to be one of those where they parallel you. Got it. At least with some of these, they have an interesting idea. It's just, it detracts too much from the main game. Exactly. Whereas with the main quest, you could run through them without a problem. And here, they slow everything down and becomes a slog. That should do it. I think, like, that entire section we just did. I think if they would have taken that entire section out and let us jump straight to this, it would have been better. But I also like the fact that they just took out this mode altogether with the array, and now it plays like a standard action RPG where you run around and get into random encounters. I guess the first thing that comes to mind is something like Yakuza, where you can run around the city and you'll occasionally get into your fights. Oops, I see it now. We have your timing. We can just spot dodge everything. Nope. Ah, darn it, I got popped. We had something going. It was great. And done. Like these two. I feel like they could have kept it strictly puzzle. You do the 3 puzzles, get the gold, and you don't have any of the encounters, and it would have been much more fluid. I am not going to go back to that entire thing for 1 purple box. You know what? That is true. That is true. Although, actually, you bring up a good point. I need to go play Ellen in Hollow Zero. Because I have not used Ellen in there yet. Miyabi's ability to have the auto dodge, along with as soon as she uses an ultimate, you get all your frost stacks back. That is absurd. And then Yanagi's ability to just spam her attacks by holding them is stupid fun. Okay, speaking of... crud, my stupid self got sidetracked. Let's look at the quests. I want to see if we can go talk to any of them and try to get some more polys from finishing them out. No guts, no glory. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I kind of want to go finish some of the quests out so I can get these things out of my inventory altogether. Heard once. Said he wants to expand operations, branch out into home appliance repairs. Hair dryer is weak. I think there's been a misunderstanding. That's the older lady I remember from way back when. Natsu turning around and discover Enzo walking out of the store. The data's fine, right? Logs are complete, the data's good. Pilot test results were pretty poor. My predictions only seem to play out on old model Bangbu. There aren't so many of those around. New line of business. Is it completely beyond the realm of possibility? Enzo, I'm sorry. Heard you talking to someone before I came out. Was Miss Yanni? Let you repair appliances. I convinced a customer to go somewhere else. I'll dry snitch, it's fine. Tell Enzo how Dolly wanted to fix her hair dryer. You nodded that a word before leaving for Turbo. Oh, that's how it ends? Oh, that sucks.
Good evening. Which part do you want to modify this time?
I guess I need to quit being so cheap and actually try to level up some of these.
You got any questions? Come find me anytime.
I just never really put much stock in the Bangbu. Stuck in a gutter in front of the convenience store. Error detected. And over the speaker. Yeah, it was only like 15, but I will admit at least by finishing out the missions on the HDD, we can get them out of our inventory and get them out of the menus. What is the square of? First of all, official name. Secondly, calm down, I don't have any kids. And I can't even do that myself. Let's do this one. I'm sorry, I get pretty sensitive whenever topic of Liz comes up. You and your dang machine. Self-driving vehicle, currently still in the trial stages. Thank you so much for everything today. I really can't even imagine life without Liz. No, it's not. Found the officer's daughter. Here it is. For some reason, I feel like your dad eat officer's daughter could be family. Could be.
Why won't you keep your word, Proxy?
Huh.
Hand me back my daddy.
I need to spell make me. The too unique is really rare. Let's do too unique. It's already formed a basic sense of self-consciousness, which is exceedingly rare. Something you could research and develop on your own. Let's do the commission. I'm just being cautious. Most of connections to the Marcel group. I don't want to get caught up in any trouble. I'm not with the Marcel group. I got my hands on a prototype of their trial AI algorithm by chance. Imported some data into it myself. Nothing to do with the Marcel group, just a bunch of messages and records left behind by my own dad. There we go. Dad was a very curious man, but he had disability to prevent him from doing a lot of things when he was alive. Already formed basic sense of consciousness. Hadn't realized that. Don't get too excited, because they will snitch on you in a heartbeat. Stay low key, plus in the end, it's an AI algorithm and not your real father. We'll be telling anyone about it. I'll leave it the hollow entrance. Okay, that at least gives us a little bit more. So we're back up to 90 again. Let's see how many of these we've already done the missions for, and I just need to go talk to somebody. Wait, that kitty what squat? How did I miss this one? This is horrible. Oh, that is wrong. I mean, I understand we have places around here for that, and we have rescue missions that are for that, but why is it here? It is horrifying. Specified location. Where is the location? Oh, crud. That would help. The other is the parking lot. Ah, yeah, it is. Quick checkups apart from 2 with wild mouth sores. Mild, not wild, sorry. Rest look to be pretty good. I'll take them back to the clinic for shots and give them a more thorough checkup. Take them back. I brought an airline ticket, but it'd still be hard for one person to try and handle so many cats. Oh, I forgot. I didn't realize they were a quest. It's the 2 that were fighting with the cats outside. At dinner, Parker's hungry too. Perhaps you 2 can get something to eat somewhere. I ate already, and it was with you. Hey, Papa's playing matchmaker. Leave the man alone. Stop fussing, just an afternoon snack. He is literally the opposite of every dad I've ever known. Every other dad be trying to deck the other guy in the face right now. We'll be getting the bill. You have money, don't you? Just gave you some when we left, enough for dinner and a movie. Have you eaten yet? Seeing his dad gave me all this money. He's eating, you're full, aren't you? Yep, I'm eating. Off you go, it's getting late. What's going to happen to the cats? They all need vaccinations. As for spaying and neutering, I'll run a complete analysis and check the results. Put them back out on the street, so I'll pick one up and take it home. You hope? He's like it's going to be a noisy night at the clinic. Cats are the priority. Let's see, what's the next one? Don't I have... I do have one. Yeah, why not? A lot of the trust events are actually kind of fun. That, and also I don't have very many of the animated backgrounds. I kind of want to go get some more of them. I just hate everything that makes me come down here. Because for some reason my rig absolutely hates Lumina Square. Fancy seeing you here while I'm working, here to catch a movie. Wandering around. That's roughly the same thing, dude. Passing by. Is there an event going on? Matter of fact, it's my event. I've got a movie signing happening soon. There's time before it starts. Thought I'd say hi to the fans first. There we go. Astra's all calm and composed in public. Probably your manager's doing. Speaking of which, I've got that family poster at home. She still owes me an autograph. Thus, you head home, grab the poster, and bring it back. At the signing, Astra only autographs, but also leaves a few messy notes. Don't leave after the signing. Wait for me to grab noodles together. Whoever leaves first, pants off. I don't think it's how that works, hon.
Huh? Oh, it's you.
Turn
You're
auto
still
that.
around even at this hour? Are you waiting for Astra?
My man is a man of focus. Yeah, look at this poster. Oh, he's gonna snitch on her regardless.
Yeah, and it's all because of this poster.
Poster? What about it? Let me see. Don't leave after the signing. Wait for me. If you leave... she's really something.
Wait, did she threaten him and not say what the threat was?
Sorry,
I'm curious.
I shouldn't laugh. You're here as a fan to get an autograph. So, want me to get you another poster that's already been signed?
Nope. Nope. I'm keeping this one. I don't need another one.
No, it's okay. I like this one. It's great.
It's a personal touch to it.
Ta-da! Astra's officially off the clock. I knew you wouldn't leave me here to eat by myself, Wise. All right, we're all here. Eve hasn't tried Sixth Street's noodles yet. Come on, I'll show you. They're delicious.
I know that Tada was
Luminous
adorable.
Square will be empty at this hour, and 6th Street will be even more deserted. Well, we probably won't attract much attention. Okay, it's fine by me.
The problem is that Tada that she did kind of tells me that her English voice can sing. I kind of wish they would let her try it. Because original me is pretty good. I kind of wonder if wish they let her try the English one try. Don't worry, 6th Street at this hour, it'll be completely empty.
You don't have anything to worry about. At this time, you can probably go half an hour without seeing a single soul on 6th Street.
Okay, let's get going. I thought my arm was gonna fall off from signing so many autographs. I'm gonna have pork noodles. I need to get some calcium.
Yeah, sorry, it's still more beef and chicken. Pork's fat content's a little high. And with that, you go to the noodle shop on 6th Street with Astra and Evelyn, and I auto-skip because I'm a moron.
Not bad, right? The food's tasty and the manager is great, but most importantly, it's open late.
And she could rhyme, look at that.
All right. It's about time we get going. We've got a busy day ahead of us tomorrow. Wait here and I'll send you a message. I'll go get the car.
Oh, by the way, take good care of that poster. I'm sure it would look great in the store.
Put it up at the noodle shop. No, it's mine. They can't have it.
Of course. I'll take good care of it. It's one of a kind after all.
Awesome! This one's now #1 on my list of favorite noodle shops. It's a shame that Eve won't let me come during the day. She says it would attract too much attention.
She's also got a point.
In the past, whenever we've gone out to eat at other restaurants, I always end up getting recognized by fans almost immediately, no matter what disguise we use.
We've seen your disguise skills before, honey.
Fill up with fans wanting to grab group selfies. It's probably a huge nuisance for the owners.
You are super famous. Your disguise. There it is. That one.
Your disguise really isn't very convincing.
Really? Actually, I enjoy the feeling of being recognized by fans and taking selfies with them. But Eve always ends up pointing at the noodles that have gone cold after sitting there for so long and saying they're so unhappy that they've clumped up into a ball.
What is that toad? What is that toad? It's so darn cute. You want to eat noodles whatever you like? I've got an idea.
I've got an idea. If you want to eat noodles whenever you like, you could bring some home with you. That's what Belle and I do. Sometimes General Chop even brings the noodles to us himself.
They do live across the street.
Not a problem at all. I don't mind delivering your orders when things are slow at the shop. After all, the bowls are huge and the noodles are scalding hot. I'd worry if you were carrying 2 bowls all by yourself.
I get what you're saying. So the next time I want to eat noodles, all I have to do is grab some chopsticks and come to your video store. I'll sit down and shout, "I'm hungry, give me noodles." And then...
Oh my gosh. She seemed more adorable than I thought. I know. She got me.
Then I'll go to General Chop's, order, and bring the noodles to you myself.
Sounds like a deal. I'm going to try everything on Waterfall Soup's menu. Just don't blame me if it impacts the video store's business.
I love the fact they managed to make her goofy without making her dumb. A lot of games, a lot of media, normally if they have the goofy character, the character is dumb. She's still smart, but she's just oddball.
Actually, I think it would be good for business at the video store. But first and foremost, the noodle shop will be booming. It's
That's true.
Matt's favorite noodle shop after all.
Looks like I've been invited to your home. Speaking of which, are you good at inviting girls back to your place?
No. Normally, from what I've seen, most of them invite themselves. I mean, considering her trailer, she literally let herself in. Not at all. You're an exception. Let's do the second one.
Not at all.
Okay, never mind. You literally just made my choice pointless, bro.
Got a message from Eve. Looks like the car is waiting for me by the side of the road.
Way to make my choices pointless.
Don't forget our deal. I'll be bringing my chopsticks next time.
I think he has an extra set. And let's pause it right there. After waving goodbye, Astra leaves while humming a happy tune and moving her fingers as if she were picking up noodles with... Great, she now has a code. Now has a code sign. Okay, so that gets her to second stage, which gives me 20 more. And her quality time is open. Yeah, we're not going to do that just yet. Alright, let's do 2 more hard mode things, and you get 1 more roll before we go. These will be the last 2 things for the night. No. This wasn't for 10 polychromes. This was for quality time. Oh, look. Perfect amount. Yeah, we're not playing with these. We're getting the big dogs. With a literal dog. Oh man, my voice is going to be so done tomorrow. And tag. I'm going to see if I can do that series of dodges again that I did with Lycon before. Let's see if I can get it to work. This is going to be fun. No, not that one. Ah, too late. Miyabi's going to kill him before I can try it. Hit him again. I love the Gulliver thing so much. Next one. There we are. Nope. And it wasn't enough for the second stage. Come on. And bring it home. And why do I like trying to smack Astra's shadow? Okay, I want to see this. It's a Dualahan. Nope, tag out again. Nope. Alright. Ah, darn it. I want to see if I can parry all of them at one time. That's fun to do. We got to do it at least once. I love the fact the music keeps playing even while the stage keeps going. Uh-oh. Upon a Wishing Star, is it a song title or movie title? No, I don't remember this being a reference. Or a song title. I'm not sure either. Okay, so it's not a wrong answer. I was chatting with my mom just now. She said, actually, I've been on TV too. My curiosity was instantly piqued. But she can't remember the details clearly. She only recalls the name Upon a Wishing Star. It's funny how more of these characters talk about their parents than most of the other games do. Especially with Juyuin still living at home. It's neither song nor movie. Disney on a movie. It might be a variety show. There you go, because videotape, she'll want to see it. If I do it myself, I really want to see what my mom looked like back then. I found it. It's on to it for me. I'll swing by your store when I'm free. I hate when they do that, because it's going to be forever before she actually gets here. Alright, last one. This is going to be it before we run off for the day. Shoot. Electric and ether, that sounds like an excuse to still use Biabi. It doesn't even matter what their weakness is. As long as I have a stunner and Miyabi, we're good to go. What I'll do is I'll get her, and then I'll try to build her somewhat on my own. And when we stream again next week, we'll finish building her teams. That's the only hiccup we're running into, is I'm having to find things to make it more interesting until the next update comes out. Oh, I guess we can do the battle tower, since I kind of quit doing it once the polychromes ran out. But I guess we could do that for the challenge. He sounds so dejected.
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
Gee, I wonder where they got that attack animation from. I just need somebody with an arrow so I can shoot the core in the face.
Apologies.
And I'm gonna miss my timing altogether. I didn't mind the tower, but the problem is once the polychromes ran out, I quit doing them. So I probably need to go back in there for the heck of it and try to finish it out. Dude, before I got the team that I have now, I hated the tower. But once I got this team, it was a lot more fun. Okay, 160 on the dot. Let's see if I get gypped again or if we're good to go. No! Why? Okay, that's fine. We get another one. Yeah, we definitely get another one. Let's see. Signal. Catch this one. Okay. How about now? No! You jerk! There's something wrong with this woman. I swear, this woman is actually a lot more evil than I thought she was. Kid, you're gonna make me lose hair. Okay, we'll do her quality time next time, because also I think I get rewards for taking them to the arcades, and I need to do that too. Well, in my time zone it's 11:30, and I've still got classes I got to do tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna hop off for the night. The plan, if everything checks out, because I don't have to stay over for anything Monday, so we should be able to play from 9 to 11 again on Monday. Now that's my time zone. I want to say you're 3 hours ahead of me, because if my math checks out, is it like 2:30 in the morning for you? Okay, so 9 for me will be midnight for you. I'm trying to get used to remembering everybody's time zones. I didn't think that would be such a darn headache, but it's fun. Gives you something to remember. And hopefully I won't be yelling at a bunch of adults all day and sound like this Monday. Alright, all I got left is the DM, and I'm not going to do that one right now. We'll come back for it later.
There's no need for disguise.
Oh, okay.
We're heading out into the world with confidence.
Okay, it just opened it. You don't actually have to go on it to get the mark to go away. And with that, Dave, you're awesome. I appreciate you coming to hang out again. So I'm going to let this run. We're going to go to that cool little Plague Doctor screen, and I'm going to disappear. I'll see you Monday.
Il existe un monde virtuel et différent où chaque seconde